This is our 300-gallon, it's like 285 to 300 gallons. Anyway, that's our large tote, and it does have a pre-filter on it, and you can see where it comes off of our roof. We've also put a new one here that comes off our air conditioner condensation, so that's only about a third full now. But as for the main one that comes up here, we simply have a hose. I've pulled it down in one place so you can see it. And we actually run it all the way along on the underside of our house, so that then it can feed into my freestanding rain barrels that are actually next to, just outside our deer fence in our garden. Granted, it's rudimentary, but the point is to get yourself some water storage. And here in the low country of South Carolina, we've been in a drought for a very long time. So if it weren't for this, I would be happy to do it off of our well. Instead, get your rain barrels up. If you needed to, you could use that water to flush your toilets. You could also purify the water that comes from those. So here it comes, all along the back. And it works. Those are $11 hoses from a True Value store on sale, but they work. So here it comes down from the side. And get you out of the sun. You won't go blind. So it comes down here. And all we have is something very simple. In the winter, we go up to the rain barrel and turn off the water. Now this is winterized. This is unwinterized. And if I need to hook up another can, this one goes under the gravel, across the driveway. Nobody drives on that part, but they could. And it just comes over to some freestanding rain barrels. I have a lot of people who will not get to rain barreling because they want to have some kind of perfect setup. You know what? Just do it. So here's the hose that comes off the house. And this is how I fill up these rain barrels. It ain't hard, and like I said, it's rudimentary, but it works, and it has incredibly good pressure. So I fill up these 3 rain barrels, and then we will put our Holman, H-O-L-M-A-N, rain barrel, which are low pressure timers on here. The regular ones you get at Home Depot won't work. They need more pressure than what comes from a rain barrel. Rudimentary boxes, some cinder blocks, they're up high enough. And then I will do a video on when we hook up the black irrigation pipe so that we can use our timers to water along the rows that we have in the garden. And like I said, it's rudimentary. Okay, that's how I keep little boogers. And I haven't gotten any mosquitoes or anything in this. Simple gutter cover with some screen. So don't wait till you have the perfect setup. You can get all those things done correctly so that all looks good. No one can see this but us, and I need to have water storage and a way to water my garden. This is one of the Holman low pressure timers. They're made in Australia, you know, but I got them from a fella in Oregon. It's the only place that I had found in the last 4 years. I've had these 4 years that carried them. They absolutely are outstanding. You can program as many times a day as you want to water, but they're very, very good, and you've got a cover. I've never left them out in the winter. I always take them off, but it's very easy to do. Don't let having a perfect setup or matching barrels or any of those things stop you from getting a rain barrel system. Do it. You can always pimp it up or primp it up later. If you absolutely positively have to have a cute rain barrel, here is a plastic, it's an imitation terracotta planter. It's only 85 gallons. These are expensive. They're not like the simple black barrels that you can get on Craigslist for $5, $10. But if you need a cute one, this is one way to do it.